Hi Pisces, welcome, thanks for joining me. So this will be the weekly love reading for the sign of Pisces. Also welcome cross watchers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Ascendants. Now these are general and collective messages, guys. It won't resonate with everybody, so take it how it resonates, okay? Okay. So what are the love messages for Pisces? What do we need to know for Pisces? What do we need to know for Pisces? What do we need to know from our Pisceans? What do we need to know from our Pisceans, please? Okay. Death, Scorpio. Okay, so someone could be going through a transitional stage in their life, a transformation, rebirth, ending out old cycles, shedding out old skin. Okay, things that don't serve them anymore. We'll get some more messages for Pisces. Get some more messages from the Pisces. Get some messages for Pisces, love messages for Pisces. Love messages for Pisces. Love messages for Pisces. Love messages for Pisces. Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You got some love messages for Pisces. Tell me more love messages for Pisces. Tell me more love messages for Pisces, please. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, straight on the floor. Sorry, Pisces. Oh, I can't always reach. Okay. Okay, got it. Love messages for Pisces. Someone here could be very resistant to change. There could be a bit of materialistic bondage going on. Could be money, power. I do pick up someone here that might not want to let go of a cycle or close out a cycle, or they're refusing to come out of a comfort zone, something like that. Also, someone here is quite guarded as well. Yeah, with the Hangman. Oh yeah, so someone they're not surrendering something, they're not releasing something, they're not making changes or sacrifices, they're resisting change, and this is why they feel stuck. So with this Hangman, I feel like there's something here that needs to be surrendered, there's something here that needs to be let go of, and this is why someone is in limbo, they're in stagnation energy. Possibly they are afraid to let go of something, or they're afraid that someone's closed out a cycle, or someone's moved on, gone into a new phase, gone into a new cycle without them. Possibly someone doesn't want to get left behind. Also with this Hangman, this is about looking at things from a different perspective here. I do see this as someone very hung up on someone, very stuck on them, they won't let go of them, they're hanging on to them very, very tightly. Okay. Tell me about this Hangman for Pisces. Tell me about this Hangman for Pentacles. Tell me about this Hangman. Whoops. Okay. Someone here could be very nervous. They could be afraid of change as well. Or it's the fact that they're very stubborn. We'll get some more love messages for Pisces. We'll get some more love messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Get some more love messages here for Pisces. Whoops. I've just pulled the Hangman again. That's two different decks, guys. The Ten of Swords. The Magician. Okay. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So like I said, it does look like, yeah, that's twice, that someone is resisting something or they're afraid. I feel like someone's trying to manifest someone back into their life, something or someone. And then we've got another person here of energy that is trying to manifest something new. They're trying to close out a cycle. This could have already happened. But it's like someone doesn't want to get left behind. Someone doesn't want someone to move on. There is some sort of toxic, destructive cycle here that is completed or is being completed. It's in the process of being completed. And I just feel like with this Magician, though, someone does not want to get left behind. Someone is using initiative. Someone's being clever. I feel like somebody wants new love, new options, change. And I feel like a lot of you are entering into a new phase, a new cycle. Someone could have suffered backstabbing here, betrayal. I feel like there's something external going on here, Pisces. There's some sort of darkness, a dark chapter that someone is trying to shed, something like that. Someone won't let someone go. That's what I feel. They're refusing. Oh my goodness, Four of Pentacles twice. This could be you. You're using your initiative. You're being creative. Realizing that your strength and your skills and, you know, putting your sort of spirituality into action, putting your plan into action, the master of your own craft, gathering your resources, gathering your bearings, you know. This is, with this Magician, this is about having faith in yourself, believing in yourself. Four of Pentacles twice, okay? You could possibly be dealing with a trickster or someone that is manipulating, so just be careful of that, okay? Now, I do feel like someone could be in recovery from some sort of back injury, some sort of leg injury. There's something going on here externally as well. Tell me about this Magician and this Ten of Swords. Tell me about this Magician and this Ten of Swords. The Lovers, card of Gemini. Could be a twin flame soulmate dynamic. Maybe it's both of you. Maybe you both don't want to let go. But I'm picking it up strongly from another energy. From the other person. That they don't want you to leave them behind. They don't want you to let go of them. They don't want to let go of you. I do see someone who is very greedy and obsessed with money and power. Possibly someone that wants to control a situation. With this Lovers card, I feel like possibly someone could be struggling with two people. Decisions, choices. Okay, tell me about this Lovers. Tell me about this Lovers. Tell me about this Lovers. Oops. Hang on, Pisces. Tell me about this Lovers for Pisces. Tell me about this Lovers. Tell me about this Lovers. Okay. Tell me about this Lovers for Pisces, please. Tell me about this Lovers for Pisces. Tell me about this Lovers for Pisces. The Tower, yeah, and I picked that up with the Death card that they are going, that someone is going for a transitional stage here. Some sort of ascension, some sort of spiritual growth. I feel like, yeah, I can see this. Someone here is causing disruption to someone's life. Someone's full of fear. They might need to release fear and doubt and worry. Now, it's like something is broken and someone's trying to fix it. There's a lot of disruption, chaos going on here. Also, someone could have very destructive thinking, destructive behavior. So just be careful of that. Possibly this Tower is going to give them that wake-up call, that they need to surrender things that don't serve them and let it go and shed it. That's why someone feels stuck here. Also, with this Hangman, this is about gaining clarity of thought, gaining clarity of mind. Someone's in some sort of Zen mode. They're in some sort of meditative state because it helps them gain perspective. So hopefully this Tower moment, you know, it'll give them that realization, that wake-up call. Whoops! On the floor again. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I haven't got super long arms. Okay. Tell me about this Tower for Pisces. Tell me about this Tower for Pisces. Oh, Five of Pentacles, yes. Someone feels cold, someone feels left out in the cold, someone's being cold towards someone, emotionally closed off, withdrawn, distant. This is poverty, redundancy, struggling financially, possibly pride and ego here. Ooh, with this Death card and this Ten of Swords, this tells me that you're dealing with a trickster or a narcissist and someone feels abandoned and they don't want to be left behind. Yep. They don't want to be left behind. Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay. Ooh. Ten of Swords again. Oh my goodness. That's from two different decks, Pisces. Okay. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles, please. Someone's angry here as well. They've got a bad temper. Really bad temper. They possibly lack self-control as well. They might not have any self-control. Could be some sort of addiction as, oh Jesus. As soon as I say it, wow. The Devil. Ooh. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Wow. The power of intuition, eh? Oof. Okay, Pisces. Pick that up with the Five of Pentacles, that you are dealing with a narcissist. Could be someone's ex, a bad marriage, a bad relationship, third party situation. Possibly someone struggling with two people. Or they will not surrender options. And I feel with a lot of you, yes, you have closed out this cycle and you've already walked away. With this Devil card, someone could have a tendency here, like I said, to do destructive behavior. There's codependencies here, there's addictions, there's material bondage, there's fears going on, doubt, worry. I feel like someone is obsessed with someone, somebody won't let go. Someone's very manipulative, someone plays the victim constantly. Ooh. Pisces, just be careful of toxic energy, okay? There's a negative influence here. Okay. Okay, tell me about this Devil. Tell me about this Devil. For Pisces, tell me about this Devil card. Tell me about this Devil. Tell me about this Devil. Tell me about this Devil. Tell me about this Devil card for Pisces. Tell me about this Devil card for Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about this Devil card for Pisces. Tell me about this Devil card for Pisces. I feel like there's some sort of karmic cycles going on here as well. Possibly someone feels bound to someone, like they're bonded. Like they've got some say, some sort of ownership in something. There's some sort of karmic, like something's come back on someone for how they treated someone, that sort of thing. The universe works in mysterious ways, so I would say expect the unexpected. Okay. Tell me more about this devil and this Wheel of Fortune, please. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like with a lot of you could have already walked away and closed out this cycle, closed the door on this, and entered into a new phase or a new cycle already. Eight of Cups is walking away from things that don't emotionally fulfill you, going on a journey, you know, discovering yourself, self-expression, growth. And I feel like with a lot of you, as this is water energy, someone is walking away from something that is codependent, toxic, destructive. Okay. Let's get some more love messages for Pisces, please. Get some more love messages for Pisces. Get some more love messages for Pisces. Get some more love messages for Pisces. There's a crow outside my window, twittering and twooing. It's talking to me. Okay. Can you hear it? It's a crow having a conversation with me. Okay. Someone here could be very judgmental here as well. I don't like the look of this devil. I really don't. And like I said, I feel like someone's obsessed with someone. They feel like they have to have someone. It could be addiction to sex as well. Yeah, someone could be addicted to sex. Okay. I feel like the communication is very sort of in and out, in and out, in and out, all over the place. Ooh. Oh my goodness, Pisces, I pulled the Tower twice. Wow. And then the Seven of Swords. Are you dealing with a toxic ex, a narcissist, someone that is a player, someone that is very in and out, deceptive, stealing, sneaky behavior? Look, Seven of Swords, air energy. Oh dear. Looks like a player energy. Yeah, like I said, destructive behaviour. Why is the Seven of Swords here? On the floor again? Oh, goodness me. How many times fallen on the floor? Sorry about that, Pisces. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Pisces, please. Whoops. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Pisces. I feel a lot of you want change now. You want something new. That's what I keep hearing. I feel like someone keeps leaving you hanging or out in the cold, something like that. You don't know where you stand with someone. Like I said, not everybody wants a toxic ex back or a narcissist, you know. That crow. I wonder what it's trying to say. It's Maleficent. She sent her crow to talk to me. Someone could be, you know, in their eyes, this narcissistic energy, Pisces, in their eyes, they feel that they've got unfinished business with you. They're trying to resurrect something with you. They refuse to let go. They will not end this cycle. That's the kind of vibe I get here. Oof. Just be careful of sneaky people. Whoops. Any more love messages for Pisces? Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Pisces. Love messages for Pisces. Love messages for Pisces. Love messages for Pisces. Five of Swords, yes. Ooh. I think this has come up for you before. Okay, air energy. Again, I feel like somebody needs to release or surrender a bad attitude. Someone here is very smug, egotistical. Everything is a laugh and a joke. Someone here is not taking responsibility for their actions, or this is what happened in the past. See, look, they're not admitting to defeat. They're not surrendering something. Or this is what they need to do. Somebody needs to release fear. Someone could be very abusive and spiteful. I feel this has come up for you before, Pisces. They say spiteful things and they don't apologise. It's like a pride and ego. Maybe they need to do mirror work, shadow work, step out of their shadow self, step out of this darkness. With it, you know, they've got this dark side to them. I knew you was dealing with a narcissist. I knew it. With this Five of Pentacles, the Devil, yeah. I keep hearing toxic exes. That's what I keep hearing. Just be careful, Pisces, okay? People are very vindictive and crazy. Okay, so I feel like with a lot of you, you are going through a healing stage right now, a completion, like I said, of a transformation or a transitional stage, but you are going through a completion of a healing as well. And in order for you to do that, you need someone here to leave you alone, to leave you in peace, leave you be, okay? Because like I said, I feel like someone is causing absolute chaos here. They're causing disruption to someone's life. It's like something's broken and someone's trying to fix it. That's what I keep hearing. Okay, my intuition is always on point. I trust my intuition, guys. Okay. Now, with this Star card, this tells me that things are going to turn around for you no matter what. Okay, your ships are coming in. The universe is on your side. The Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Plus the Wheel of Fortunes. This is your stars aligning in your favour. Wish upon a star, whatever you're hoping, praying, yearning, okay? So I do feel like you are going through a purifying, a cleansing stage right now. Also, this is about feeling inspired, feeling motivated to move on to other things. Okay. Tell me about this Star card. This is about hope and faith, and blessings are on the horizon, okay? I feel like someone here just wants to be, you know, they want a peaceful resolution. They want to be left alone. That's what I feel. Someone won't leave something or someone alone here, Pisces. Any more want to come out for Pisces? Any more for Pisces, please? Any more for Pisces? Tell me more about the Star card and the Devil for Pisces. Tell me more about the Star. It could be a destructive, toxic third-party situation as well, but I keep hearing divorce as well. Somebody could have been committed to the wrong person here. Whoa. Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Judgment. The Devil again. Oh my goodness, Pisces, that's twice. From two different decks I've pulled the Devil. Right. So this person is from the past. I feel like it's a toxic ex. Right. Possibly someone who's very judgmental here as well. So I picked this up with the Tower here and the Ten of Swords here, Pisces. There is some sort of broken relationship, some sort of broken marriage, and someone's trying to fix it, but it's too late. It's reached the inevitable. It's time for a change. The Devil card twice. Wow. So there's been a lot of heartbreak here, a lot of loss. Yeah. Someone suffered a lot of, you know, disappointment, a lot of trauma. Possibly a third party interference come between you and someone. Possibly someone is not who you thought they were. Oops. Okay, sorry about that. Possibly someone is not who you thought they were. Now, with this Judgment card, I feel like you could be standing your ground and setting boundaries. And again, I feel like with the Ascension and the Transitional, I feel like someone's had a wake-up call as well, and a realization, and someone's walked away and they're not having it. They can't stand it. They won't let go. They're obsessed, like I said. Also with this Judgment card, this is about reckoning. This is about resurrection. Your true self waking up, your soul, your spirit. And I feel like with this Judgment card as well, I feel like someone... This is stressful, Pisces. This is very stressful. Wow. Four of Swords. Yeah, someone's in a recovery, in a healing stage here. Ooh. Definitely someone that struggles with options and choices. Four of Swords. You could be taking a breather, having a break. Look, someone's exhausted, they're tired, they're in some sort of solitude, they're in some sort of introspection, they're in some sort of quiet mode right now. You could be taking a break from a toxic relationship, or you both need a breather, a marriage, something like that, a break. Four of Swords, again, air energy, and again, like I said, I feel like someone's in some sort of, they need peace, they need quiet, they need to get better. Someone's health might not be good right now. The situation could have made them ill. Ooh, Three of Cups, yeah, third party. Oh dear. It's like someone gave someone so many chances and I feel like they did the same thing. Sneaky behaviour, deception, look. And there's a lot of threes here, so no doubt third party, yeah. It's like someone makes it impossible for someone to trust someone here. That's what I feel here. Nothing but deception and secrets and... Okay. Tell me about the Three of Cups and the Four of Swords. Things are at a standstill right now. Someone needs time to think, that sort of thing. Someone could still be carrying past heartbreak as well here. I think this has come up for you before, Pisces. Also someone here could be very controlling and possessive and jealous as well. So just be careful. Eight of Cups again. Yeah, someone's definitely walked away or is in the process of walking away from something. They're trying to manifest better things. They're saying to the universe, something better, please. Okay. Other possibilities, change. Yeah, yeah. So the Chariot card, you could be dealing with a Cancer. So yeah, you are moving on to other things. You want to be far away as possible from these toxic energies.